Someone like you, could be all I want and need.
I don't know if it's illegal to have your light on while you're driving, but it's gonna be on for like 2 minutes while I talk to y'all. Can you believe it's only 5 p.m. and this is how dark it is? I want to get back into making my own matchas at home, so I'm gonna go to TNT right now and buy some matcha and some milk because I'm tired of these places making such bad matchas. They cheap out, first of all, on the quality of the matcha, and then they also don't put enough matcha. My matcha needs to be like bright green. Is that cuter lighting? Kind of. I feel like I could drive like this. This seems definitely legal. You deserve me, yeah. Pull up and add me. I really hate how dark it is. This is disgusting. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was like against, not really against, but I wasn't planning on, oh my god, I'm getting blinded. I wasn't planning on talking about confidence or talking about self-love or like really like talking about that stuff. And a year later, I'm realizing that I can't hide that part of myself, and that's just who I am, and I love talking about that, and I love thinking about stuff like that. I just love self-help and self-betterment, and I can't hide it anymore. When I first started my little journey, I would have loved to have someone in my life that had this energy. So I'm gonna share mine because I just know how helpful it is. I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of me, okay? A little bit of me. Oh shit. I just want you to be so happy to be who you are and so full of love for yourself. So let's go full throttle, okay, bitches? Because I still have more to learn. We all have more to learn. Life is a never-ending journey of learning shit. So let's do it together. And I'm gonna document the whole thing. We're here. Yay, let me get you off this. Stop, this is so cheap. I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy 2. This drink aisle is ridiculous, but I'm here for this. I'm gonna get 2 this time. They're so good. I can't find matcha powder. This is like green tea. This is green tea. They don't have like matcha powder for real. That's crazy. My mission's a fail. I can't find matcha. I'm gonna buy this soy milk. I like soy milk. I'm gonna get this one. That was such a fail. Such a fail. I went all the way here just to get some matcha and they don't even have. But I bought some other stuff, so let me show you. I got soy milk for my matcha that I don't have. I found this really cool thing. I love green tea. I love matcha. And I found a green tea almond spread. Oh my god. 2 dragon fruits. I love dragon fruit so much. Like, it's my favorite. 2 of that. And then the last things I got, these. I went to TNT last week and I bought one of these drinks. It's a peach tea oolong. Yeah, peach oolong tea drink. I tried it for the first time last week. Oh my god, this is insane. It's so good. So I bought 2. I guess my mission for the weekend is to find some matcha and make a matcha. I found this gluten-free bread at the store today. Such a lie. I found this gluten-free bread at the store and it's actually really good. This is so unsatisfying. Usually it's hard to find bread that tastes like it has wheat in it, but this one's pretty good. And then I'm gonna open this. Oh, there's clumps. Okay, what's the clumps? Oh, almond. Okay, so it's like clumpy almond. This looks so good. Smells yummy. Looks like avocado toast. Mmm. It's good. It really tastes like matcha. This is so bomb. Please buy it. I have to go to the gym, but I'm thinking I go to the gym at like 9 or like 10. Pause. My bad for not telling you what I was doing, but I went to Marché aux Puces, which is like a market. I don't know the name in English, but I think it's like a flea market or something. But that's how I spent my Saturday. You cut off the pom-pom, right? Would I cut off the pom-pom? The spot has like so many fragrances and incense. Should I buy some? I ran out. Let me see. 50 sticks for 12 bucks. I don't want to pick out 50 sticks. It's like doing too much. I don't think I would replace what I wear.
We can do all kinds of tour.
This is actually so nice. Perfect. I really need some. I ran out of elastics yesterday. I don't believe in insecurities. I stopped believing in insecurities, actually. Should I talk about how I used to be insecure? I used to be a pretty insecure person, like very insecure. Used to, okay? Back in like my high school, early college days, I was not a confident person. You know, your thoughts matter a lot. What you think about matters a lot. And not every thought is a beneficial thought, and not every thought is a good thought. Therefore, not every thought should be thought. Like, we don't have a lot of time here on this earth, and we don't have a lot of time, like even in 1 year. There's not a lot of time to be wasted thinking about nonsense, and also wasted thinking against yourself. I can't speak and do my eyebrows at the same time. Okay, I'm not. Give me 1 second. I don't believe in speaking against myself. That's all it is. I really don't. I believe in only speaking and thinking for myself and in my favor. And there's just things that you shouldn't think about because they're useless thoughts. Very useless. And to me, it's just so useless to think I'm ugly, or to think I'm never gonna make it, or to think I hate myself, or I wish I had a fatter ass, or I wish I was her. Those thoughts to me are so useless and so harmful because they don't even make you feel good. They don't even make you feel motivated. They don't make you feel inspired. They don't make you want to grow. They don't make you love yourself more. They don't make you feel any positive emotion. Nothing. And so why think them? I think negative thoughts, especially for me, they were like a drug. You know, like you're so used to thinking negatively about yourself, and you trained yourself to always think negatively first about yourself and about situations, that it's like a habit. I think insecurities right now are so normalized. Everyone and their mother has. I don't think that we need to participate in that. We don't have to hate something about ourselves. You know that, right? Like, you don't have to find something that you don't like about yourself. If I was born on this planet by myself, and if there was no one, there's something in my eye. Like, if I was born on this planet by myself and there was no one around me, I had no friends, like I was just me, would I care about the size of my ass? Would I care about how skinny or fat I am? Would I care about the size of my tits? Would I care about the acne on my face? Would I care about how long my hair is? Like, would I care about shit if I was by myself? The answer is no. Like, you wouldn't care. And then that made me realize, holy shit, insecurities is due to comparison. As a society, we have bred insecurity because we are obsessed with comparing ourselves to each other. If we just took people for who they were and took ourselves for who we were and stopped comparing, we wouldn't be insecure, or we wouldn't have insecurities. And by the way, I don't just mean physical insecurities. You could be financially insecure. You could be insecure about your worth. You could be insecure about your love and if you deserve to be loved. Like, there's so many different types of insecurities, but all of those fall under comparison. Honestly, you can't blame us. Like, we have been trained to compare ourselves to other people since we were born. You know, we go to school and then it's always a competition about who's smarter, who has the best grades, who passed, who failed, who's the valedictorian. You can't really blame yourself for having that trained into you. But now I feel like, especially as you get older, you have to be honest with yourself. Like, is this sustainable for my happiness? Is self-comparing sustainable for my happiness? It's not. It's not. And it will never be. When you really think about it, there's no one that's better than anyone else. There's no one that is prettier than anyone else, or sexier, or hotter, or anything than someone else. There's so much room for all of us. There's so much space for everyone. Like, that person can stand in their beauty and in their riches without it affecting you at all. I had to train comparison out of myself, like, especially with social media. I don't like the idea. I don't like people saying like, oh, I need to delete social media for my mental health, because you're not going to the root of the problem. The root of the problem is that you can't stop comparing yourself to what you see. You can't stop comparing your life to people. You can't stop comparing your body, your face to people. It's a personal experience. It's not like the people on Instagram don't post pictures and then caption it, my ass is so fat, so you should hate your ass because my ass is so fat. They don't put that under their pictures. That's like your own idea of what you see, and that idea needs to change, because we want to win, right? Like, we want the best for ourselves. We want to have a happy, loving life. You need to start taking the steps in order to have that strong foundation of happiness and love, that strong foundation that won't move despite anything that you see externally. It doesn't matter what it is. To be insecure doesn't benefit you. Your thoughts matter, and you have to be strict with yourself about what you think, especially when you're going from like insecure to secure. When I was transitioning from being an insecure woman to a secure woman, I had to be so strict with myself and so strict with my thoughts. Like, I had to catch them every single time I was thinking something that wasn't good for me. Oh my God, I wish I looked like her. Like, that thought, catch it. No, you don't wish you were like anyone else. Allison, you're perfect. She's perfect. I'm good enough. I don't need to look a certain way to be pretty. I don't have to be a certain way to be pretty. I'm perfect. What was I going with that? I swear I had like a point. I was like leading up to something and I just lost it. Your happiness shouldn't be locked behind looking a certain way too. You know, you should always feel happy, always feel in love and in control of your life. Your relationship with yourself matters more than your relationship with anything. Your relationship with money, your relationship with your parents, your friends, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, anything. Your relationship with yourself matters more, and you need to take care of that and feed that first before you can even handle relationships externally, because life is an experience from within. It's from who you are, from the inside out. And the inside, this needs to be cleaned up. It needs to be cleaned up and peaceful. It has to be peaceful. There was a time in my life where my thoughts were so stressful and then so harmful. I never felt good because I was so, like, I was just attacking myself at every moment I had in my head. I was just attacking myself. Like, you don't look good enough, or you should be better, try harder, work better, work harder. And it was just such an attack to my character and to who I am. And that was just, I realized I'm just working against myself. I hate opening the internet and like seeing people talk about, oh my God, I hate this about myself. I hate this about myself. I want to change this. I want to change that. Like, I don't think it's healthy to spread that to a bunch of people. Now they're looking at that thinking that it's normal, or that's like, oh, I feel welcomed. I feel like I'm a part of something because she's insecure about something and I'm also insecure about something, and we could bond over that. That is not, like, as a whole, that is just so fucked up. Cool, you're allowed to have insecurities, but to not even care to work to fix them is the problem. And I'm not saying like you're insecure about your body, go to the gym. No, I'm saying approach your relationship with yourself with love. That's like not even asking for too much. Like, that should be normal. That's what the normal should be, to love yourself before you hate yourself. But I feel like we're hating ourselves to love ourselves. That is so backwards. You can't just, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I'm gonna go fix it all, boom, love myself. That, you'll realize that that was never built on a strong foundation. So your happiness and your self-love will crumble. Give it a few years, it will crumble. You'll find something else that you hate about yourself that you want to fix, and you'll keep finding a list and list of things because you didn't go to the root thing. You need to love yourself to grow. I want the best for the people. I love people, and I want everyone to think that they are a winner, because you are. You're amazing, you're perfect, you're beautiful, you're everything that you want to be. The only person that's telling you you're not is yourself. You are your biggest hater, and I don't think you should support yourself to be the biggest hater. You should catch those thoughts and then be like, holy shit. If you are insecure and you want to work towards love, like, it's definitely possible. It's so possible to reach a point in your life where you aren't insecure. It's possible to reach that, where you don't compare yourself to people, where you don't feel insecure about anything that you are. It doesn't mean you have to look like what people want you to look like, or you have to fit other people's beauty standards or other people's standards. It doesn't mean that. It just means that from your own perspective and from your own eyes, you are perfection. And that's the truth for everyone. We're all perfect. There are things that you have to unlearn as you get older. You know, you realize, holy shit, this is like my conditional training. This is my training that I was given to when I was a kid, about looking around and being like, Who's the smartest in this room? Who's more capable? Who can color this the best? Who can win this competition? Who's the fastest? Who's the strongest? Who's the da-da-da-da-da? You get older and you realize, oh, I have to unlearn all this. I have to unlearn all this. For the sake of myself, for the sake of my love for myself, for the sake of my relationship for myself, I have to put in effort and try to unlearn this type of thinking, because it doesn't help you. To be in love with yourself and in love with your life and in love with everyone around you, that helps you. You don't beat yourself down to change. You love yourself to change, and changing in that environment is way easier. So yeah, that's my little spiel. I don't believe in insecurities. Comparison is the thief of joy. It's the thief of joy because it will ruin you. There will always be someone ahead of you, quote unquote, and someone behind you. And I think instead of looking at stuff like linearly, like people rich, poor people, we should just look at it vertically. It's all 8 billion of us doing our own things on our own journeys, and there are going to be different people at different levels, and that's fine. And it shouldn't speak on you, because your journey is upwards. Your journey is not towards them. It's upwards on your own path, doing your own thing. Wow, I said that so beautifully. I'm gonna do my little moles. One here, one here, one here. My favorite lip combo lately is Plum by MAC. Okay, give me one sec. And then using the Refi red tinted lip gloss. This combo, it's like a cute dark pink lip, but I love it. I've been having like bad hair day after bad hair day with my natural hair, and I just like, I cannot be bothered. I need to straighten it. I don't believe in insecurities. I don't believe that it's real, and I stopped feeding insecure thoughts to myself. And honestly, I could say it's way better on this side. Like, what you put your focus on grows. Where you put your energy on, it grows. And if you always put your energy on, I'm not enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not rich enough, I'm ugly, I wish I was her, I wish I had a fatter ass, I wish. And you keep putting your energy to that, which is essentially negativity, you're gonna keep growing negativity. You're just asking for it at that point. If that's all the thoughts you think, your life will be shit. And you need to shift your focus and shift your energy, because we want growth, we want love, we want abundance. So we need to start putting our focus on that. I mean, I think we can all say we want a happy, amazing life. We all want to live that. And it starts from you. It starts from you. You should put your focus on what you want, right? Like, that's how simple this is. You put your focus on what you want because you want more of what you want. Put your focus on that, on how rich you are, how amazing you are, how pretty you are. And that will just grow. You will become more beautiful. You will become richer. My hair smells so good today. Oh my God. Maybe I should use heat protectant. I never use heat protectant. Like, that's so bad. I just don't really care. From insecure to secure or whatever, that growth, you will be challenged a lot because your old self is going to fight to stay. Your old insecurities are going to fight to stay. You will need a lot of persistence to just keep persisting through that. But when you want change, you gotta be the start of change. All I'm here to say is insecurities have no value. They don't have any value. Also, thoughts don't have value unless you give them the value. So you could just have the thought like, oh, I'm ugly, and just let that thought like come in and come out. It doesn't have to sit there and marinate. Oh, because I think it's true. That's also another thing. Not every thought you think is a true thought. Sometimes we just have thoughts. And you need to like have discernment as to what thoughts are thoughts that I should be feeding and what thoughts are thoughts that I'm just like, what the hell? Like, who thinks that? Because at the end of the day, you're human. You're gonna have some weird ass thoughts, and just because you think them doesn't mean it's true. Like, I could think 2 + 2 is 3, doesn't mean it's true. Like, I think I started talking about how insecurities don't matter, but now I'm starting to shift into how your thoughts matter. I think that's where the message is. It's like the little steps like this that just build a strong foundation and make you have sustainable happiness and sustainable just like good vibes. Because who doesn't want good vibes? Like, I don't know what I'm doing today. Nothing crazy. Just probably like going out. It's sunny today. I want to go out of my house, take some pictures, like vibe. Yeah, but I do want to wear my new hat that I got yesterday. I think she was low-key finessing me because I asked her like, how much is this hat? And she told me like $10. And then I asked her again, and then she she said $15. So I was like, oh, you trying to swindle me for my money? It's okay though, I still paid the 15 bucks because it's whatever. I see the vision in the hat. Okay, wait, I kind of want to straighten my hair and like watch something, so I'm gonna do that and then cut my hat with you. This pom-pom is just so ugly. Okay, way better. I have like those fur, you know those like fur things that you just strap? It's like a headband. I have those, but I just don't have like a fur hat, you know, for real, like cover the top of my head. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it fits like perfectly. I love hats that just hug your head and there's no like extra fabric. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, I love it. This is perfect. Let me make a matcha real quick. Last night I was walking by my favorite matcha spot and I decided to go in and buy some matcha. Found some. Ceremonial matcha, it's organic. Let's make some. Let's make some matcha. I also have this milk that you seen me buy a couple days ago. Okay, I put this much milk in. It's gonna be a big matcha. I'm not upset about it. I'm gonna add some ice. It looks so yummy. I'm very excited. Bright green. Look at that. I'm gonna use some hot water. It's not supposed to be boiling, but like I boiled it, so. Look at the color. I didn't put any sweetener in it. Let's see if that's a mistake or not. Oh, that milk is funky. That milk is very weird. Or maybe I just need some sweetener. Let me just add some maple syrup. How much would you say? Like just a little. I could drink it, but like I don't think I would re-buy this milk ever again. It's not bad. I'll give this like a 6 out of 10. I think I should start my day with some dragon fruit. It's just so cool. Like what even is this? Would I be smart enough to see this in the forest for the first time and think I could eat it? Yeah, because it's like bright pink. I think I would want to open it. And just sometimes I feel like if I was the first one on this earth, I would fail us. I kind of want it cold. Wait, let me put it in the fridge for a bit and eat this later. Good morning. I just got some gas because I need to go pick up a package again. If you've seen my last vlog, I literally went to go get a package and now I have to go get another one. Almost forgot. Sanitizer. I made myself a matcha. Like, look how green this is. This is how green it's supposed to be. My plan for today, I just want to go get my bag and then I want to go to a cafe. I haven't been to a cafe this weekend, so that's what I like really want to do. I said the soy milk sucked yesterday, but it's not bad. It's not bad. After a minute, you get like used to the flavor and it doesn't taste weird anymore. I feel like it was weird that person was just in the back of my video. I'm kind of in the mood for some Janae Aiko. Such an L. I drove to the complete wrong one. Oh my god. I didn't get a slip, so they didn't tell me where it was. Oh my god. It's literally right next to my house. It was right next to my house and I drove like 20 minutes out for no reason. I got my package. I got something from Bershka again. Come on. Come on. You know, of course it's a fur bag. Look how beautiful. And I like the silver details peeking through the fur. This was $45. Isn't that cheap for a purse? I love this. What is this called? Like I don't know what kind of closure this is called. Let me see. Can I fit my phone in here? Yeah, I can fit my phone in here. It's a Pro Max and it fits. That's nice. This is perfect. My new favorite going out bag. Okay, rate this purchase. Would you buy this or not? Let me know. I made the executive decision to put my hair inside my hat. I feel like this is the move. Like this hat just looks better with no hair. I got a little jasmine iced tea. That's so good. I'm gonna get some work done. I think before I start editing, I'm gonna journal a bit. I know my journal hates to see me coming in. I'd just be writing in her every single day. Let me get started on journaling. I realized I forgot to give you guys a little fit check. I'm gonna do it now. Okay. Such a cute outfit. I'm wearing sweatpants from Motel Rocks, Uggs on my feet. We have the bodysuit from Skims. I'm wearing my Entire Studios zip up Hidden Cult jacket. This hat, you see me buy it. It's a cute outfit. I realized that this hat makes it look like I have a bowl cut. Tell me I don't look like, who's that dude from Naruto? I forgot his name. The one that can't do any like jitsu, but he can fight. What's his name? I look like him. Or the guy from Despicable Me. I'm done. Did what I had to do. And I love you too.